Hey, it's Myers. Want to talk to you about Zipgun. Uh, this was an older, early '90s punk and roll band out of Seattle. So I'm just speaking for myself, but for myself, I never really cared for the whole grunge thing. I mean, it didn't float my boat, and Alice in Chains don't do anything for me. Pearl Jam could care less about. None of that grunge shit really changed the price of rice in China for me as far as you know what I dig, and I thought it was just repackaged metal as far as you know uh, so metal bands gave up wearing spandex and eyeliner and started wearing flannels and thermal undershirts, big fucking whoop. And if it's your thing, I'm not trying to shit on your birthday, but it never did anything for me. So I've always been into more of like a driving punk and roll sort of deal. I've also been into pop punk and power pop bands. I love bands like The Last and The Quick and like Pretty Please Me by The Quick is such a fucking great song, and so many people have covered that song, from the Dickies and Red Cross. I mean, just because it's a great fucking song, and there's a reason why Red Cross and the Dickies and so many other bands have covered that. But anyways, my personal taste, even in the '90s when grunge was a thing going on, Soundgarden didn't flip my lid. Whatever. I'm not trying to shit in anybody's cereal, but some of the bands that were coming out at that time that really fucking moved me is Zipgun. This album, Baltimore, came out on Empty Records. I don't know when. If it says when, I'm not seeing it here on the back cover. I'm thinking this was 93, 94, but I could be wrong. So here's your front cover. Baltimore by Zipgun. And then here's your back cover. Picture of them on stage. You got your song titles over here. Got some recording credits, some thanks down here. And no insert on this one. This came out on Empty Records. I believe Empty is gone. One of the lost great record labels in the 90s, early 2000s. There's your A side, and there's your B side. Black, I would say this is like your standard weight, 130, 140 gram standard weight vinyl. And, but it's just a killer record. If you need something that makes you want to drive fast, just like killer, I mean, if you wanted something, to put on a boombox while you ride a half pipe or whatever, you got a half pipe out in the backyard and a boombox up there. This is a killer fucking record. And the song I'm going to play you is called Just the Way It Sounds. Third song off the A side. The whole fucking record is going to rip, so these are long gone from, I mean, like I said, I think Empty is gone as a label, and this is way out of print. Your best bet, if you can't find it in a bargain bin or whatever at your local store, is to find it on Discogs. It's well worth the price of admission. So hopefully you guys check out Zipgun. pick up this album, Baltimore. And if you like these videos, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks.